Hello friends, it is July 2nd. Tomorrow is July 3rd and Saturday is July 4th. In our neighborhood does this huge 4th of July thing. They have a fire truck come and lead a parade of golf carts and UTVs, bikes, people walking, etc. And we have a whole route around our neighborhood led by the fire department. And we have a display that is unmatched for displays of all the parks and places like that have displays, but they do it on July 3rd. So I am trying to get ready and decide how I am going to wear my hair in our 3rd of July parade. This is my husband's. I'm not wearing that, but it was kind of cute. Anyway, we bought that for him to wear. He'll be driving the golf cart, and we have this thing. It's got streamers, it's got wheel covers, we have music that's gonna play, gospel songs with freedom and songs like that. And we're excited. But how to fix my hair? So I picked a few things out. I have a red headband and I have a sparkly gem headband. So that's one idea, is my hair could just be straight down and put a headband on. I'll let you guys vote. Straight down, headband, sparkles. Or you could see the sparkles, they're glimmering. Kind of reminds you of the fireworks. Or it could just be a simple red headband, straight down, to the side. I have red, white, and blue. Let's see, I would probably tease that section that's going back flat. I would tease it a little bit, spray it a little bit. I haven't decided. You're gonna help me decide, I hope. Stay with me. I could do the keep the headband in of either headband. Now I'll have to fix that up on the side so it's not flat, because it drives me crazy when my hair goes back flat. And then I could do what they call the Jasmine. And I got these red, white, and blue. So I could go red. Let's do it in the proper order. Red, white, blue. What are you guys gonna do for the 4th of July? Oh, by the way, on the 3rd of July, because they do such a big bash here, we have bounce houses. We have, personally, my husband and I bought a lot of fireworks. We have kids fireworks, adults fireworks, like fountains and things like that, plus the display. Plus we have games going on, you know, like yard darts and, okay, red, white. I love getting with the themes. I am just a sucker for themes. I used to work in a school and we had spirit weeks, and believe me, in order to make your Jasmine ponytail, you're gonna wanna floof it out and make sure that those, okay, red, white, and now I need a blue. My granddaughter has a streamer headband. It's a headband that sticks up and streamers are coming down and everything else, but they don't get to come because there's some situations going on and trying to make sure everybody's well. so they don't get to come, and I'm really bummed about that. But we do have some church kids coming. Okay, so that's an idea, and again, this will be more puffed up there. Wondering what would happen if I just sort of rolled that around like that and turned it into a little bun on the side. And in the same vein, I could put one bun on each side of the head. I always think that that's a fun look. I wear that to camp sometimes. But my other idea was, have you ever heard of a let's see if I can speak. Fishtail braid. That's where, okay, you see I split that. I didn't take all of the hair, maybe a third, and then I have 2/3 behind it of that straight ponytail, and then you cross it over. So this side was the last cross, and you need a third piece, so you pull it from behind out of that hair that you had reserved back, and you just take turns crisscrossing. That's what makes your spine, fish spine effect. Might try to speed this up a little on my video. And what you could do is, no, I don't think I would do that. I was going to say, well, maybe when it's all done, I was going to say you could put the rubber bands every section, and then start over. But I'm going to do the whole thing in a fish braid. Pull a section from behind on this side, cross it over the original crossed over strand, tighten it up real nice, pull a strand from this side of that reserved hair back there. Then you're gonna go like this. And you see I ran out of the reserved hair, so you just pull it from the back and switch turns. Basically, you're using 2 strands at all times. There's a strand. It's really easy because you're really just flipping and flopping the strands of hair. The reason why at the beginning you did have to pull from the back was because you don't want to just twist 2 pieces of hair. That would not be a fishtail braid. That would be a twist. See how you just keep borrowing from the other side, from the reserve that is left on the other side. Don't worry about how much is back there. Just worry about flipping and flopping. Flipping. And at this point, it almost feels like you're braiding, but you're only ever using 2 strands. See? 2. But you pull from the reserve. Pull from the reserve. Pull from the reserve. Flip and flop, just like a fish. I did this pretty quickly, so it's not the straightest in the West, but this is just showing you. Okay, so, and then there is the fish braid. So I had red up here. I'll put white here. So that is an idea. And then we also talked about, see how it kind of twisted a little bit? It's okay. It'll lay right once it's down. That was because I was flipping and flopping, so it was starting to kind of bend that way because that's the way I was holding it. But if you see now, it just goes straight down. And that they call that a fishtail because it sort of looks like a spine of a fish. All right, I'm taking your votes. Now, the other thing you could do is, again, you could bring it up and put your fishtail into a bun, and that would keep it off of you. And you have a nice design right there. And you can use bobby pins, or I am always talking about these. They're kind of curvy and spiny too, but they work. So let's just say that I decided to do that. And I'm flipping this around like this to let that outer braid show. I just keep holding it secure with my hand. And then this thing is about 3 inches long. They have them a little bit. And then you just screw it in, just like a screw. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Sorry, that got stuck on the rubber band. If you had some of these in your purse, you could wear it down, and then when it started getting, if it felt like it was fraying, or, hold on, where's my other one? I had another one. I have a lot of these. You can order these on Amazon. And then you just put them in until, oh, there's the other one. It's right there. You just put them in until they feel secure. And then, of course, you want to come back and adjust that part of your hair on the side. So I will be wearing red, white, and blue. But how will I wear my hair? I don't know. You can decide. I'm taking input. I haven't decided yet, but if you enjoy these videos, and let me do one more thing. I cannot handle my hair, the baby hairs, and my unruly white hairs stand up. But please, if you are enjoying these videos, like, subscribe, comment which of those styles that you like, or suggest a different style. My husband, he would like it if I just wore my hair straight down. He likes it. To show you how to get those, but we ladies know it's kind of warm wearing our hair down, is you go the opposite direction and spin them right out. You just grab a hold of the top flat piece. See how that's flat? And you reach in your hair and you grab it and you just spin it the other opposite way of how it was. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not in our group, Pentecostal Hairstyles for the Updo Challenged, I invite you to find us on Facebook. And it also, if you're in the Pentecostal Hairstyles for Updo Challenge and you're not on my page called Rev Sherii Parrett, please join, because I put a lot of, oh look, the thing fell out, so that made that loose, which that just made it a wider, that's kind of cool. That made that wider. See, I lost where's my white? Oh, it's down here. That just made the fishtail wider. It was all of the action that I had putting it up in a circle and everything else. So, no big deal, really. If it's wider. And also, this could be a ponytail in the back. You could make it go in the back of your hair, just like down the back. What would you do? This is the thing I love about having long hair, besides the fact that it is our glory according to the Word of God. You could just wear it in a ponytail on the side or in the back. And this is it again, just wearing it straight down. And this is straight down, sans headband, sans hairpiece, sans rubber band. Nothing except for hair. My husband likes my hair down. I feel like unfinished, incomplete. If it's, just nothing in it, I sort of feel like I'm undone. I've got to do something. I have to do some hairstyle or some headband or something. But every once in a while, I will just wear it completely down, especially if we're around the house. By the way, this has been slightly straightened with the time curling iron, but I just went straight with it. I didn't turn it into a wave. I just sort of straightened it and knocked before I put a protector in on it. Well, thank you for watching and helping me decide how I'm going to wear my hair on the 4th of July, which will actually take place on the 3rd of July. And the 4th of July, we're doing nothing. We're just relaxing. So we don't get very many of those days where a do-nothing day. And my husband and I planted a church in Platte City, Missouri, Beacon of Hope, Pentecostal church. We take your prayer requests. If you have any, please contact me, reach out to me, connect with me. We are people of faith. We believe in the power of the Holy Ghost for healing, restoration, deliverance, and strength. And but on 4th of July, we won't be having any picnics for us because we're doing everything on the 3rd. But I wish you a safe, blessed, and a healthy and happy 4th of July. God bless you.